First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
You have really taken this to the next level. The What Is This Feeling dance has gone a little bit viral.
A little bit.
How
It's
does
so
it
fun.
feel to have people taking something you created and making it their own?
It feels amazing. People started like sending me the videos, it just started with me like kind of reposting them too. I was like, this is so fun. And then I had a moment where it hit me. There was a daughter and her mom and her dad dancing together, and I was like, this is beautiful. Like we work really hard to tell a story and put it on film and then put it in the cinema for people to have an experience. Now they get to go home through dance and share something and have another experience on top of that. It's just really gratifying.
We cannot not discuss the beautiful Ozdust Ballroom scene. As a queer person, as a person of colour, I know what that shame feels like, but then I also understand what it means to stand in your power and reclaim that. How did that movement come about? What were your intentions with it? What were you thinking?
Yeah, I started building it with an associate choreographer of mine, Comfort Fidoki. And, we started in a really intimate space. We were just working out movement and coming up with things that would feel, we wanted to give Cynthia the tools that she needed, knowing that we're going to go in there and we're going to create a process. It's not going to be a dance. It never felt like a dance. It is, but this move here, it started with like, oh, this is like, it feels like a bird. Mm-hmm. Birds connect to, well, let's give her some movement that she can connect with that's like from her past. And, animals are the only people that really understood her and took care of her. So it starts there. And then you're like, the big thing too, I had a lot of conversations with Cynthia, and it's like, she's not a bad dancer. She's a different dancer. She dances differently, and because she's not bad.
It felt so real, and so like we felt like we've all not been in that exact moment, but we all know what that feels like. One of my last questions.
Yeah.
Gay times in queer media. I want to know if there is anything from Oz's queer history that you think that you just want fans to know, something that you learned on your Wicked journey.
I'm gonna butcher the thing, but Ari is such a historian of everything Wicked and Wizard of Oz. And there's a character that she was explaining to me, and I don't know, it's like Ozma.
Yeah.
Ozma. And I was like, oh my God, this is so fascinating to me to understand. And that's why, it really did feel like, oh, we're telling something, this is bigger than, one person's experience. This is deep, and it goes, and I can't even imagine what that story being told like was back then. And it reminded me of like, oh, I'm part of something that has a lineage that's important.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Thank you for spending this wonderful
Yeah,
afternoon with us.
come on, the yellow brick road.
Yes.
Let's go.